I got one batch of articles for you. First, we starting off with a little bit of PS5 news. For those of you unaware, PS5s are in the wild. I think there might be some unboxing videos out there. I don't know if reviews are out yet. The PS5 Pro, I mean. Gotta check the sub box after we do these articles. But I have a couple things on the PlayStation regarding the PS5. PlayStation CEO says the PS5 Pro was a 5-year project development starting before the PS5. So before the PS5 even came out, they were working on something else to sell you. This is crazy. So he wants you to know this is not an afterthought. I don't know how true this is. I don't know if I believe it, because keep in mind, this is Sony as a corporation and they want to sell you things. And how do you make a consumer feel good? You make them feel like, oh, you guys have really been working hard on this already. It wasn't like an afterthought. Is this a PS4 update? Let's save that. Sony's console was released in 2020, but according to Sony Interactive's Platform Business Group CEO, development of its mid-generation upgrade has already started before then. We've done Pro in the last generation, told Variety. We learned a lot from there. We were selling the PS4 Pro in addition to the PS4. 20% of customers actually got the PS4 Pro. It was high-end, it was a premium tier. So there are potential users acquiring those kind of units. Interesting enough, it was not just about the highly engaged users. Actually, new users came to PlayStation to get the PS4 Pro as well. So we started working on, well, obviously, if you didn't have a PS4 before, why would you go buy one? Of course you're gonna buy the Pro if you were out of the market. So 20% upgrade, and then also it brought in new people into the ecosystem. So we started working on the PS5 Pro even before the PS5 launched. It was another 5-year project for us. So there was a conversation around whether we wanted to do another Pro or not. But the main thing was there was technologies we can grow up in 3 years to 5 years time. So the innovation and technology advancement is more quicker in a modern world. Phones are updating every year. PCs are updating every year. I don't think we'd go every year updates, but there are things we can package together to bring the greatest things to the game console segment range. So that's the vision. He said that like technology is not upgrading every year. That is nothing new. Moore's law. Although some people would argue Moore's law is not. Moore's law is processing power on computers doubles every year and a half. That's why it feels like whenever you buy a GPU, a new one comes out, because it's true. New things always come out. But a lot of people have been arguing that's not really a thing anymore, because like we kind of hit like a plateau. But that being said, it still doesn't change the fact that upgrades are, even if it goes to a year and a half to 2 years, upgrades are constantly coming out. And the only people who don't know that is niggas who own PS4s and iPhone 4s. But anyways, the CEO added that Sony never releases new hardware without already planning what its successor could end up becoming. So they're already working on the PlayStation 6. We're kind of happy to see that most engaged gamers are interested in the PS5 Pro. Are they? Did y'all look at Twitter? And then I'm pretty sure new users will grab the PS5 Pro as well, he said. If it's the PlayStation you want to get, that's the thing. So that's what we're designing the generation at this moment. We design everything with having one ahead of in our mind. It's not like we just make next step and we don't know about the next two steps ahead. That's not the way that we work, because we need to make sure that the 10-year-old generation cycle continues is going as well. Interesting. That's the most interesting quote right there. For all the younger folks in the chat, it used to be 5-year console cycles. That's why I said this thing about PS4 niggas refusing to upgrade is a fairly new thing that I think first was ushered in with the PS3 and the Xbox 360. Before the Xbox 360 era, consoles came out every 5 years, like on the dot. And then something happened with the Xbox 360 and the PS3 where the stores were introduced and we were able to get DLC and like updates and stuff. And I think those went to like 8 years. And then the PS4 obviously went beyond 10, as well as the Xbox One. Although you don't really hear Xbox One niggas really bitching too much about upgrades. It's mostly PS4 niggas. So that's interesting to hear them say that, like, fuck a 5-year cycle. They've made up their mind. 10-year cycle. That's what we're on. Kind of is what it is then. So wait, we heard it here first. Sony admitted they are on a 10-year cycle. That's why we're in the mid-grade upgrade. The PS5 came out in 2020. That means PS4 niggas, you have till 2030. Around 2028, we'll probably start hearing about the PlayStation 6. By 2030, we'll probably have it. Lock in. Save some money. Okay? Do we need to get the calculator out? Let's see here. All right, so all the niggas who got Jordans on and still ride the bus. Let's do the math here. It is 2024. Let's say we're 2 months out from 2025. We're 2 months out. Let's say it's 2025. You have 5 years, okay? So 12 times 5. You have 60 months to save up for the PlayStation 6. If we just save $10 a month times 60, you will have $600. In theory, I would imagine that's probably enough. If not, you'll probably be close, because I mean, this new PlayStation 5 Pro is $700, right? You should be close. So realistically, let's shoot for about $25 times 60. You saved $1,500. Now that's enough for a gaming PC. But if you save $25 for the next 5 years, starting January 1st, 2025, you start saving $25 a month. You can get a PlayStation 6. You might have missed out on the PS5 era because you were too broke, riding the bus with your Jordans and your expensive watches, you know, but you can get a PlayStation 6, okay? Don't act like somebody clipped this, because I am trying to, I know I crack jokes, I know I can be an asshole, but I am trying to give solutions. I'm trying to teach financial literacy. All it takes is $25 a month. That's a gym membership. You can do it. You can fucking do it. I believe in you, okay? If you don't have a job, get the fuck off my stream. Go get one. Skipping console generations is crazy. Being broke is what you want me to do. Like, I don't know. I don't understand the mindset of them niggas, bruh. Yo, shout out to Taryn. All I can tell you is when I was broke, I hated that shit. Like, niggas revel in being broke. I don't understand that shit, bro. I do not like going to bed hungry. I said I need to focus. TBH ain't gonna be happy till the homosexuals show up at his doorstep. Homosexuals are not allowed in my neighborhood. Another piece of news that I got for you guys is this is coming, and take this with a grain of salt. This is coming from the Gaming's Leaks and Rumors Reddit, meaning it's not confirmed, but there are PS5 Pros in the wild. That is confirmed, and somebody leaked the image online. Apparently the CMOS battery, CMOS, I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know if it's, so like the battery inside that stores the information for the motherboard, for those that don't know what it is, apparently you can access it in the PS5 Pro. This is actually a big deal. I know PS4 niggas, hang in there with me. I said CMOS. Is it an acronym? I never knew how to pronounce it. I know what it is, but I never know how to pronounce it. So the battery is also known as the motherboard battery. I'll just call it the motherboard battery. Small battery that provides power to the motherboards. It stores all the information. It keeps the system alive. The motherboard is like the main brain. That's where the CPU, the GPU plugs into. It's a piece of important tech. Now, why does this matter? PS4 niggas, hang in with me. That's how you pronounce it? Oh, CMOS? Oh, my fault. I always think of the shit niggas be promoting on TikTok, the CMOS. The reason this is important, if this turns out to be true, if this leaked image is true, and you can actually access this battery on the PS5 Pro, this means the PS5 Pro will be much easier to maintain and preserve. Because you'll be able to, if the battery dies for the motherboard at any point, you can swap out the battery. In theory, if this is true. That's a big deal because PS4 niggas refuse to upgrade. So if you manage to save some money up and get a PS5 Pro, you'll be able to make this last potentially 20, 30, 40, 50 years. You can take this to the grave with you. You can get buried with your PS5 Pro and your PlayStation 4 that you love so much. You would just have to swap out the battery like once every 10 years or something like that for the motherboard. Granted, hoping your CPU and the GPU doesn't fail either, but you know, this is good for preservation. It's good for preservation. So I thought I'd put that out there. It's not confirmed, but I think that's pretty cool. More consoles should do this. The grandkids gonna be playing PS5. Let me tell you about Grand Theft Auto 5, baby. Let me tell you about it. Buried with the bundle. Yeah, you can be you can be buried with the Horizon Zero Dawn bundle. You got the PS5 right here in the middle, tucked, like you're doing military sit-ups and shit. It'll be tucked between your arms. Bury me with the PS5 Pro and the Horizon Zero Dawn remaster, please. What the fuck is wrong with you? And you niggas got caught lying again news. Electronic Arts, aka EA, one of the most evil companies in gaming. Despite niggas claiming they hate Madden and they hate FIFA, revenue rises for EA. Profits, guys, profits. The video game company EA saw revenue rise to $2.2 billion in the second quarter, up 6% on a year earlier at $1.9 billion on the strength of American football. Mad niggas come to the front. I gotta get that sound effect. What was that shit? NBA. Oh, I did say it. It's right there. Mad niggas, come to the front. You're officially on Fraud Watch. It's not even, I'm sorry, FIFA community, FC. Do they even call themselves FIFA community anymore? Because it's not even called FC. It specifically states, let me read that again. They are up 6% in revenue thanks to Madden. EA posted net income of $294 million, or $1.11 per share, compared to a year earlier's net income of $399 million, or $1.47 per share. The company saw its latest results come out amid steady demand for video games globally after a boom during pandemic-era lockdowns. EA reported $2.7 billion in total net bookings for the past 3 months, a record for the second financial quarter, and up 14% from year earlier net bookings at $1.82 billion. The company said its American football sports video game series was on track to surpass $1 billion in net booking a full year in 2020. Madden is gonna generate them $1 billion alone. Yo, shout out to Liquid Negus with the sub. EA delivered another strong quarter with a record Q2 net booking, driven by our incredible teams, broad portfolio, and technology leadership. The momentum in our business reinforces our strategic vision to deliver innovative experiences. Get the fuck out of here. And interactive entertainment that deepens and expands engagement across our global community, said the CEO. Now, I'm not going to read the rest of this because you get the gist of it. Why did I bring this article up? For those who keep complaining, why do these games not improve? Why would they? I answer. Why would they? Madden is up 6%. The game alone, the $70 ticket to get in, will generate the game $1 billion, plus you have microtransactions. This is crazy. You said NCAA football too? Oh yeah, it is. But it seems to be focusing on Madden here. Yo, shout out to Joel, because doesn't Madden have more microtransactions? It's got to come from NCAA. It probably did boost it. This is fucking crazy, man. None of my business. Yo, shout out to K Jag with the sub. Appreciate it. And the Madden community was saying Madden was shit this year. I didn't see nobody talking about it. Rockstar plans to bring upgrades to the PC version. I'm confused by this statement. Apparently, the enhanced edition of GTA 5 that came to the PS5 and the Xbox Series is now coming to PC. And I'm confused by this because isn't the enhanced edition on the PS5 just a watered down version of PC? What's being enhanced on the PC version? If PC is more powerful than consoles, I'm confused by this, but it is coming. So, I mean, if you're excited about playing another game, continuing to play a game from 2013, they have ray tracing on consoles. Ray tracing, wow. Okay, it is coming. Got a bunch of games being given away. What up, Dewan? 24 free games, and if you got Amazon Prime, those games include on November 1st, Guardians of the Galaxy and Mafia Definitive Edition. Both great games. If you have not played them, that's free right now. If you have Prime, then Dishonored, Duck's Paradox. I don't care about none of this shit. Dishonored is fire. If you haven't played that, that'll be free on November 7th. The 14th, you got Max, The Curse of the Brotherhood, Overcooked, Gloomy Tales, Super Meat Boy. It's fire. Elite Dangerous, Jurassic World. I mean, honestly, you got 3 bangers right here. Get them if you have not played them. If you got Amazon Prime, claim your games. Claim your games. Here's the article. If you want it. Don't act like I ain't trying to put you on. Said Mafia. That remaster was really good. What else I got free? Oh, PS4 update. We've been talking about it. PS4 niggas, come to the front. Here on the stream, we are PS4 racists. I repeat, here on the stream, we are PS4 racists. What that means is PS4 niggas who keep complaining about the lack of new releases on their fucking 12-year-old piece of hardware can go shut the fuck up, bro. You complain games are not improving, but you refuse to buy improved hardware. This is crazy. These niggas buy a 2002 Honda and mad that it doesn't drive like a Ferrari. We've got an update for you guys, okay? We're gonna bully you into getting the PS5s. Let's check this out, man. This guy's trying to start up his PS4. Let's see what the PS4 community is up to. In this TikTok, captioned PS4 so old, gotta manually start it. Somebody actually tagged me, which before we get into this, if you have any PS4 slander, I encourage you, tweet it to me. Somebody tagged me in the comments. Say, if you have TikTok and you use it, IG Reels, tag me in the comment section. I'll get a notification. I'll save it. Any PS4 slander, share it with me. So shout out to the person who tagged me on TikTok. Let's see how he starts up his PS4. Now, if you're not following, the fan on his PS4 stopped working. So he has to spin that shit like an old... You remember the old planes where you had to spin the propeller to get that bitch going? Niggas is spinning the fan and then plugging that bitch in to get it going. This is what y'all doing. And then these people be in the comment section of my videos talking about why this shit not coming to PS. This is why. Look at this bitch. It got dust all in it, bro. This is whack, bro. This is fucking whack. These are the people in the comment section acting like, yeah, give it up. Acting like you deserve something. Gaming is a first world, it's a hobby, okay? It's a privilege. If you can't afford a PS5, I'm not going to make fun of you. But I am going to ask, why are you so hyper fixated on a PS5? You need to go get a job, okay? Get out there and vote. The Wright brothers PS4, bruh. The Wright brothers PS4. Let that bitch die. Throw it at this point. You can't even take it to GameStop and get something for it. They're gonna look at you and laugh. Oh, this was sent. This is a more PS4 slander. It was sent to me by Ab Smooth in the chat. He says, "We need more women like her on the front lines in the war against PS4 niggas." All right, let's see what other war is being waged. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. My man on PS4. What the fuck? Oh, she's a keeper. She got him a 5. Oh shit. See, I like a wholesome story like that. I like a wholesome story like that. She destroyed the 4, but she gave him a 5. Yeah, you got to marry her now, dude. But I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Like these be the niggas that can't afford the fucking PS5. Like, why are you on the couch? Get up. Get up. Get a job, bro. Get a job. You said, but the data's stored in the cloud. I mean, that game that they were playing wouldn't have been saved, but I doubt he cares about the last 20 minutes. It's all saved in the cloud. The PlayStation Plus, whatever. Saving a PS4 nigga. Yo, so shout out to Shorty for saving him from becoming a PS4 nigga. If there are any women in the chat that want to help this Christmas, maybe we can start like a GoFundMe. Maybe we can support like, y'all remember them commercials late at night, in the arms of an angel. Maybe we can sponsor like 3 PS4 niggas this holiday season. Maybe get them a used PS5 or something like that for $250. What y'all think about that, chat? Call it the Hokage Foundation for you broke ass, bitch ass, lame ass niggas, bro. She saved him. She saved. That's a good woman right there. That's a good woman right there. I like that plot twist. Let me go to the sub box. I'm on my other account. Let me see what's going on in the sub box. Yeah, for $1 a day, this nigga can play the remastered version of Uncharted. Let me turn this shit back on. We got some Fortnite content. We don't care. For just $2 a day, you can prevent Jamal from being a PS4 nigga. I feel like that's a video in itself. Accolade Sports Collection. Don't they want to play that old ass shit? Glover's back? What the fuck? Beyond the Evil, Rage of the Dragons, Neo, the Hokage Helping Hand Foundation. If you accept the gift of the used PS5, you have to record a video and post it to social media for me to retweet, apologizing to the gaming community. Thank you, TBH, and thank you to the community for helping me get a PS5. I was a broke ass bitch ass nigga before this, but I promise I'm gonna get a job. I promise. Gang of Frogs, this has inspired me. Putting no Russian in the thumbnail is crazy. Marlon and Luigi, we know that shit coming out. Speaking of PS5s, I'm currently playing Jedi Survivor and I got to the part where the betrayal happens. Oh shit, no spoilers, no spoilers. What's that right there? Damn. Street Fighter 6 official Fatal Fury Festives Fighting Pass. No, you just said you don't care about Fortnite, but they're putting Ice Spice in there. Oh, they adding the GOAT in that bitch. There goes JG's big ass head. I don't really see nothing interesting. Gators, what's this? Call the Wild the Angler. SpongeBob Halloween gaming trailer. Wait, Krabby Cat dropped a new video. What? Oh shit, I didn't even peep. Yeah, there's nothing interesting going on. All right, let's check out this shit. Do you have a Mac Mini? Nah, I would never buy that shit. I still have I have a regular iMac. I have a 2020 iMac. Jay-Z's head took up half the thumbnail. Facts. I watched Nicky Jiggy's video. Yeah, I saw it. Glover's back, guys. Back from the dead of shitty mid-tier platformers. Glover. This is not even a remaster? I'll get off this. Upscaled from the N64. Gang of Frogs. Yeah, we talked about the Nintendo shit earlier.
Welcome, my children, to this weekly performance review. Last week was a disaster. I had to make 3 frogs walk the plank due to your poor performance. You've been armed with new firepower, so get to work.
What am I looking at? Co-op shooter? Yeah, I don't know about this. Frog divers, that's really what it is. Frog divers. Water went down the wrong pipe.
And remember, without teamwork, you're just a bunch of frogs with guns.
What up, Momo? Yeah, I'm good off that. It doesn't look terrible, but I'm good off that. Farmagia?
We Farmagia are essentially monster farmers. We plant seeds to create buddy monsters. They play a valuable
farming
role
monsters.
Here in Felicidad.
Let's go!
Let's put the spin on the farming monster stuff.
I want to use my monsters like a pro. Saw that coming! Nice.
Pokemon Garden Edition!
Abrion has been invaded by the Magus.
Pokemon Pikmin.
I'm not letting you step 1 foot into our town! Think you can hit me?
This is deadass Pokemon and Pikmin.
To face my enemy, no matter who they are.
We all have to work together and
I'm not playing this. I'm good off that. Let's get on Dragon Age Trap.